All right, welcome to day number 58. Today we executed on one, didn't get filled, and then this was my paper trade, and I'll go into it in a little bit. Now, for the first trade, we started New York session. I waited, so I was a little bit bullish, although this seems very choppy, but I saw the reaction from this 12-hour order block right here, so that made me pretty bullish there. And so I waited for the 1 hour to close above, and I was keeping in mind there was this 4-hour order block right here that you can see. Now, I expected for us to sweep this close first and then go down, but we just swept, I guess you can say, night session highs. And then we dumped down again to the 12-hour order block, and now we're going up. If you look at the 15-minute, a very inefficient move, because this is still bullish on the 15-minute, right? Because you got the low here, and then you got the high. This was all in one. And then if you look at the 5-minute, which I waited for an order block to form. I just didn't expect to run it through the 4-hour order block. So I hesitated in executing here, which is where my entry was supposed to be. So I wanted initially to long this. Where is it? Up until at least this high, which I think is like the high. So I wanted to long to there initially. But for some reason I didn't execute because I saw this candle right here and I thought we would retrace more. And this 5-minute order block is a bit messy, so to say. So then what did I do? Okay, I missed it, no problem. I'll wait for the next retrace. And here you got the overnight session highs being swept. And then we dump down. We hold this 1-minute order block. So now everything from here all the way up to here is bullish, but I want to get a better entry, and I don't want to risk longing this because it could just go straight to my stop loss. So what do? I try to execute here. As soon as I see this candle, I put my entry here with the stop there, and I was targeting this, right? And as you can see, I got front run by 1 tick. So obviously this made me pretty annoyed because it was literally just 1 tick and it would go there. I would probably, if you see now, if you have seen the videos for a while now, you can sort of start to get a grip of what my strategy is after entering the trade. So this would have been a break-even trade. So I guess I would have been the same result for the day. And now, if you see, like, you got this push, you got this order block right here. I didn't want to long this, because for me, this is low probability, this doji right here. So I waited, again, for price to retrace, maybe again to the 5-minute order block, and then go again, sweep the highs, and then go lower. But we didn't get that. And as we were going down, I thought of shorting this, right? So you got the sweep of the highs. New York started, and we just pumped. So it makes sense to take a short here. But because I was bullish on the other time frames, I refrained myself from taking shorts and waited all the way up until here. I was waiting for this to break structure and then go, probably take a trade there, but didn't. So at this point I decided, okay, I'm not gonna put money, I'm just gonna monitor price and paper trade it. I'm not gonna put any more money into it or try to enter in a position with cash because at this point I'm a little bit emotional and I don't want to be front running anything. So now you got this setup right here. You got this break of the low. And if you look at the 3-minute, this looks like a really good setup to long. I was targeting this close right here, which aligns with like a 15-minute fair value gap, just in case we would retrace. And yeah, I basically executed here. Here you got the order block, right? You got this fair value gap, and then I just put the stop here because I figure if it goes here anyways, it'll just sweep this low as well and fuck me over. So I tried to take that, I did it on paper trade. With paper trading is a lot easier to trade because there's no emotions involved. And yeah, it ended up paid off. But yeah, pretty annoyed that I didn't get filled there. And it is what it is. Tomorrow is another day, so hopefully we can go again tomorrow. Be patient like we were today, and then take a trade. So I hope you enjoyed. This is day number 58, and I see you guys tomorrow. Bye bye.